Today we're going to walk through how to replace a rear differential bushing. Now there's a couple of different ways to remove a stock bushing. The first method uses an air chisel. You have to get under the metal lip a little bit and it'll bend up, and then you can remove the bushing. The second method is using a bushing removal kit. These are available online and can be used for a number of different bushings and are well worth the purchase. There are, however, two methods that we do not recommend. Do not use a hammer, where you risk breaking the tab on the aluminum housing. And although fire is cool, do not burn the bushing out of the housing. Now on our race car, we're going to be replacing these old worn out urethane bushings. First, let's get the old ones out, so then we can press in the new ones. So we'll probably push them from the rear and also look at using a couple of screwdrivers to pry out the lip to get this started. Just work it around, be patient, especially on these older bushings. All you have to do is just keep prying it around and work it out, and it should pop right out. Once you have the bushing out, you're going to want to make sure that the bore is clean. So spray some brake cleaner and a clean rag and just clean out all the grime. Now as you see, we'll want to press in the new bushings. We do not want to hammer it in, or you can break this aluminum casting. So our friends at Powerflex USA sent us this brand new race kit made with their Black Series urethane. Now we've used these Black Series urethane bushings all over the car, and it's really tightened up the suspension. The kit comes with 2 urethane discs, 2 washers, an insert, and some lubrication to make it all easy to go in. Now one pro tip, put the bushing kit in the freezer for a few hours. This will help shrink the bushing and makes it much easier to press in. Start with using the supplied grease and just put a liberal amount around the edge. Then simply just add grease to the other one and making sure that it's all worked in along the edge. Next, just simply center it up and push the bushing into the diff housing. Remember, we do not want to use a hammer here, or you risk breaking the diff housing. Both sides should slide right in and bottom out against each other. Next, we're going to insert the metal spacer in between the 2 bushings. This is where we'll use a clamp to gently push it into the bushings. And we've said before, do not hit it with a hammer, or you risk breaking the casting. Next, use some of the grease that comes with the kit and apply it to the outside of the spacer. Next, place the metal spacer into the bushing ID and gently press it into place. The top of the metal spacer should be flush with the top of the inside of the bushing. This will allow the flat washer to lay flat against both the bushing and the top of the spacer. And here's the final assembly. The bushing should be flush with the inside of the tab, and you simply install it using a nut and bolt. Here's another view of the bushing installed into the bracket. Pretty simple installation.